What's up, guys? Welcome to Panajachel, which is a small town on Lake Atitlan here in sort of like the north of Guatemala. Really chilled out place. The lake is absolutely beautiful, and the plan for today is to do like when I was in Flores and just do a bit of a random wander around town and check out some of the cool places, say hi to the locals. And yeah, so I'm out on the street now. I'm staying at Salina hostel, which you just saw back there. It's got like the pool, it's got like a cool little bar and restaurant and everything, so that's really cool. Some cool street art here as well. So the hostel isn't right on the lake, but it's only like a 3-minute walk down here to get there, which is really nice. And they have their own beach bar and a place to hang out for people that are staying at Salina, so that's really nice. It's about $20 a night Canadian for like a 8-bed dorm. So locals laughing at me as usual. Yeah, so it's around 20 or 22 Canadian dollars per night. It's pretty average here in Guatemala to be paying that, so not bad at all. And actually here you can find some pretty cheap prices. I went to some nice restaurants and definitely under $10 for a meal, which is really good. And just up here is a place that I've become a little bit too familiar with. I've only been here once, technically, twice in one day. But they do 2 shots of tequila for 15 quetzal, which is way too cheap. This place here. So yeah, I went there last night and that was the start of a very long night. Anyway, I'm gonna put the camera away. Well, I'm gonna stop talking to the camera over here. So we got all the touts. No gracias, amigo. You can see there are some more expensive restaurants near the lake. It's all a bit chaotic over here. No gracias. Got people trying to sell you stuff, trying to get you to take the boat across the lake, all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna head over here and show you like the beach bar. Here's the lake as well. So the beach bar itself is actually closed, but it's just over here. And then down here is basically where you can just come down. I've come down here every day and hung out by the lake for sunsets and just kind of took it easy. Not right here, but just in behind it, there's this really nice like burger bar. You can get really good burger and fries for about 40 or 45 quetzal, which is again under $10. So really good food, really good price as well. And they just opened like a week ago, so definitely like a nice local place to support. Check out these views. And the boats stop running around like 6 p.m., which is right around when the sun sets as well, which is super nice. There's nobody around and the boats go away, and since this is actually like private property for this area, as I almost break my ankle on these rocks, it's private property for like these bars and everything here. It's really peaceful here, which is really nice. So I'd say it's basically typically what you'd expect for like a lazy little beach town. All these little shops and touts trying to sell you stuff, cool little views, nice restaurants and bars, pretty much everything you could want in a place where you're just chilling out. So I came here from Antigua, and the only real option to get here was to take like a tourist shuttle basically. So it was 125 quetzal. I'll put that below because I'm not exactly sure how much it is. Probably about $15. I would have rather done it like with a chicken bus or like the local transportation, but because of COVID they don't run the direct bus anymore, and it would have taken I think 4 separate buses, they said, and it would have been very confusing and probably wouldn't have been a whole lot cheaper. So I just went with the direct option, which I'm happy I did because the roads were insane. I didn't expect them to be like that, but it's just curves and switchbacks and everything. It's a fun ride. It took just over 3 hours, but yeah, glad to be here. I'm spending 1 week here. Try not to get hit. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 1 week, and it's Friday today, so I have the weekend, and then I may extend for a couple extra nights, maybe in one of the other small towns, because there's like a bunch of different small towns surrounding the lake. So anyway, yeah, I haven't quite decided how long I'm gonna stay here for yet, but I'm definitely enjoying the vibe, and I'll probably, if I don't extend, I'll be surprised, let's be honest. Oh, no.
I just don't want to.
It's okay, it's okay.
Like that.
Oh my god. So that lady really wanted to sell me weed. She was like trying to be discreet, but in the worst possible way that she could be. So, didn't really work out. But anyway, this is like the main tourist street. All the way down here is just shops and restaurants and everything selling pretty much the same stuff, like all these kind of clothes and some beer and micheladas. And then down this way here is like more shops and another nice view of the lake, so that's where I'm headed right now. Candy, very nice. It's the candy man. The guy had no idea what I was talking about either, and I don't know candy in Spanish, so. Coming up on a pretty incredible view here though. So the lake itself, as you can tell here, it's surrounded by these massive volcanoes, but the lake itself is actually formed in an ancient volcanic crater. So not only is it surrounded by volcanoes, but it is a volcano itself, which is quite incredible to think about, because it is massive. The lake is huge. I don't know exactly its like proper dimensions or whatever, but I can put those below as well. It's really, really incredible to think about. And then if you go this way, there's more shops and nice things that you can buy. It's pretty much all the same.
What do you need me? Where you from?
From Canada. Where are you from?
Spanish?
No, mi español es muy malo.
Es muy malo. What do you name?
Tyler.
¿Cómo?
Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah. YouTube. YouTube. Yeah.
Es Alex.
Alex. Mucho gusto, Alex.
Mucho gusto.
Huh?
Smoke weed?
Do I smoke weed? No,
For you?
no, I don't smoke weed.
No, it's
No
no
weed, no. Gracias, though.
There's good man.
Yeah, I believe it. Okay, I will keep walking. Nice to meet you. I will keep walking.
See,
Yeah.
this is good.
Okay, good.
Come on,
You're coming with. Okay. All right. So that was a bit annoying. The guy that you saw just at the end there, he just followed me for like 10 minutes up here, and he just kept saying the same, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 things to me over and over again, which is fine. I mean, he probably doesn't speak very much English, but I was like, why are you walking with me? Like, I don't understand. He was very, very drunk and or high, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, it was a little bit random, a little bit uncomfortable, so. Somebody doing some paragliding. Probably tough to see. That's pretty cool though. Flip back around here. Hopefully we don't run into our intoxicated amigo. No gracias. No necesito. God, my Spanish sucks. Oh, puppy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, hopefully we don't run into our intoxicated amigo again. Not really keen to have a conversation with him. Chicken. It smells really good. I just ate though. I had a huge meal at this really nice local restaurant. So, let's go up here. I don't even know if I've gone this way yet. Huh. Oh, I did. I came here yesterday. Everything starts to really like look the exact same, honestly. So this is all just shops and restaurants and streets, and I don't even know where the local people actually live here. I was in like one small residential area yesterday, and I don't know where the rest of the people live because all you can see around this whole area is just shops, 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 restaurants, shops. So yeah, and I'm assuming a lot of the other towns are probably similar, at least in the center, because they're catering to people like me who are coming here. And I guess maybe not people like me because I don't want to buy anything, but people who like to buy stuff and people who like to go to like touristy restaurants. I wish there was a bit more local stuff, but here you can actually find some, which is good, because in places like this you can't always find a lot. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by people trying to sell me stuff. When you come to places like this, a lot of the time it's hard to actually find good local restaurants because everything just caters to tourists. But luckily not. There's some really, really good places. And I'll show you the place that I ate today because it's actually amazing. For less than $10, you get this massive plate of food. I think I have a photo of the food that I ate, so maybe I can put that in right now. And yeah, it was amazing. Really, really friendly owner. It's just like an old Guatemalan man and his wife. They're the only ones that are working in there doing the cooking, cleaning, serving, all that kind of stuff. So they're really, really sweet. And yeah, anyway, I've been there a few times. And he was actually even nice enough today. I was like 5 quetzals short, and he just said, just come back again and we'll worry about it then. So that was really, really nice. I love Guatemalan people. They're so, so sweet. They're so friendly. Just as I was saying that, I found a little turn off here, and I'm right in the local areas. It starts to look exactly like everywhere else in Guatemala that isn't overrun by tourism. So this is definitely where like people are living. You have like a dental clinic here. Some more like, these are some hotels, so it's still the essence of tourism is still around for sure. But as you can see, this is a much more local looking spot. More burgers. Turkey waffle. Interesting. All right. Probably won't be coming back to get a turkey waffle, but if you want one, come down this random street. You can get one. You can also visit with the local dogs, because there are a lot of them. All right, officially lost. which it would not be one of my videos if I wasn't at least somewhat lost at some point in it. Locals are staring at me. Wouldn't be one of my videos if the locals were not wondering if I'm completely insane. So I'd say good video so far. Check this out, I want one of these. Nice. I would definitely pay to rent one of those things. Probably not here, I mean there's no point in driving it along the streets here, but like if you're out in some form of nature somewhere, like a desert or something like that, that would be so much fun to drive. Probably so expensive though. But that's going on the bucket list right now. Mark my words, I'm gonna find a place where I can drive one of those things for sure. So here's the street back by my hostel, which is just down over there. And I like this street because it's really close to everything, like 2 minutes to the lake that way, and it's also super quiet here, so it's pretty laid back. There's a couple nice shops and everything as well too, where you can buy drinks and water and snacks and all that kind of stuff. And then it's only about another maybe 2 or 3 minute walk down to the main street, so you're near everything, but it's also down like a quiet little spot, so it's not like insanely loud or like crazy at night or like anything like that. So you get like the best of both worlds, but you're never far away from anything in this town anyways because it's so small, so it's always a plus too. So I'm going to continue wandering down this way here, and I'm going to cross the main street so I can go show you the restaurant that I was talking about earlier, with like the local family running the place, and then I'll loop back around, do a little wander down the main street, probably wrap it up from there because there's only so much you can show here without it getting repetitive, and I don't really have anything to say, so we'll do that. We'll go take a look, and then yeah, I'll go hang out for a little bit, wait for the sun to set, and then I'll head back out, get some footage of the sunset because they are stunning here. Every sunset that I've seen so far, and I've seen quite a few because I've gone every night, has been incredible, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. So this is the spot here. You can see it's like a super unassuming little spot, but the food is amazing, and the family is also super sweet. So it's called The Last Resort, or El Ultimo Refugio. Sure, let's say that I pronounced that right. Now I know I said I was going to wander back down that main street, but I'm going to continue down here as well too, because it's a lot more chill, and I'm definitely not really in the mood to get hassled by too many people right now. So check out these really cool houses, or I guess like apartments. Wonder how much it costs to rent one of these. It's actually a hotel. Really nice. And again, sort of in like a unassuming, chill neighborhood. Hotel Shalom. Just in case anybody from Israel wants to come and visit, you have Hotel Shalom. My absolute favorite, the Guatemalan fried chicken. I've eaten more of that chicken than I'd like to admit. This is also the main street here. I'm gonna probably not talk too much because, like I said, I'm really not in the mood to get hassled by anybody right now, and I probably will anyways, so you know it just gets worse when you have the camera. Actually, screw it. I don't even care. Hassle me. Hola. No gracias. Gotta dodge bikes, dodge touts. The joys of traveling. pretty cool stuff here. Not sure how authentic any of it is, but it looks cool. Something smells really good as well too. I'm not even hungry. This is definitely the place to come if you like shopping. Or beer, because you can get 5 for 60 quetzal, which is actually a pretty good deal. But yeah, if you like shopping, you will find a lot of stuff. And some weird stuff that I'm not too sure why you'd want. I guess this restaurant here is supposed to be really good as well too. Haven't tried it yet, but I got a few days left, so I'll make sure that I do. As long as I don't fill up on Guatemalan fried chicken. Like from this place right here. All right, now that's a good deal. Less than $1 for a shot of tequila. Now we're talking my language. We're in the right place now. That's an even better deal than the 2 for 15. So you get 2 for 10. Can't imagine the tequila is very good though. Guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Anyway, coming to the end of this road now, and I gotta decide if I'm gonna keep the video going or if I'm gonna end it over here. What do you guys think? I have no idea. Let's keep it going, why not? We're out here. Hola amigos. Why not? Meet some people, see some stuff, listen to some generators. Alright, let's loop around. Something smells really good again. I'm tempted to just eat everything. If my metabolism wasn't so good, it would actually be a problem. But luckily I can basically eat what I want, especially when I'm wandering around like this every day. Can't even put on weight if I want to. Check out these cool cliffs here. And check out the chicken buses. These things are so sick. Wings for you to take your Instagram selfie. Won't be doing that. I don't think there's anything in the world that could make me want to take one of those lame, like Instagram selfie sort of pictures. It's just so dumb. No offense if you like to do those kind of things, but it's dumb. Just admit it. Got some very unhappy looking tourists crammed in the back of that shuttle. Right, we're properly getting amongst it now. I'm feeling it. I wasn't really feeling it earlier. You could probably tell. It's the spot, you know? Where the locals are. It's where the noise is at. It's where the action is. It's where the chicken buses are. I'm gonna ride one of these before I leave here. I gotta figure it out. If my Spanish wasn't garbage, I could probably ride it a lot easier, but I don't care. Even if I just get on one and it takes me somewhere where I have no idea where it goes, I'm gonna do it. It's another bucket list item for Guatemala. Gotta make it happen. Right, if my directions prove to be correct, which they never are, I should be able to go left here and get back onto that main road. No. It's not the main road, but it is a road that I know. Go to the Tijuana supermarket, which sells alcohol and probably not much else. I gotta try to find a pipe at some point before sunset as well too, because I bought some legal smoking tobacco from my friend before he left today, so try to find a pipe so I can smoke some legal smoking tobacco during the sunset today. Now where the hell am I? Oh, it's my hostel. Beautiful. All right, we're done. I'm going to go hang out, charge the battery. What time is it? 4:40. So I'll hang out for like half hour, gather myself, trying to find a pipe, and I'll see you guys at the lake for sunset. All right, I'm back. So normally I sit over here on the dock, but the water's a little choppy today, and they have a boat tied up against the dock, so it's just pulling the whole dock around. It's not super comfortable to sit over there, so I've just come down to the beach at the Salina beach bar. I just came in from the dock. I didn't buy a drink or anything. I mean, I'm staying at the hostel, so I don't have to. But yeah, so I'm gonna sit here. So I actually have a chair, so it's gonna be even more comfortable than usual. Yeah, just gonna hang out for a little bit. Really enjoyed today. It was super random, just wandering around and rambling as I usually do. But yeah, I've really enjoyed my time here. I'm glad I've still got a few days left, and then we'll see what happens after that. But it's been a really, really laid back experience here, as I'm sure you can expect. And yeah, it's been a really, really nice time for sure. But for now, just going to enjoy these views. I did find a pipe, so I'm going to enjoy the pipe as well too. And I brought a beer with me, so we'll see about that. Haven't decided on that one yet. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just gonna hang out for a while, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.